Gotta reconnect to the internet 'cause I think my internet went out. Alright, so just gotta wait for the internet to connect. Right, give it a couple minutes. Come on. Why are you not unable to... Well... XM. Alright, let's see. Now everything should be running, hopefully. Sorry, it said it was running, but now it's not running all of a sudden. Let's see what we got.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Cannot believe you just freaking shut up for me. Hurry up. I don't want the freaking music on. Come on. I took the music off for a reason. There, now the music's off. Alright. Oh, come on. Franchise mode. Continue with that. Alright. Let's see what we got. Melvin Gordon III. The guy's absolutely beast. We'll slow him down. There. How are we doing? We're basically coming back.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We're 1-2. Let's see, Charles Harris. We'll start the backup. Let him get some playing time. Let him get some upgrade. So you got 2 players who want to re-sign. So we'll go. We'll do that way. There, offer them contract. Sweet, and then him. We'll offer him a little bit more so I can keep him. Still got 60 million. Let's see what they got. So we're gonna get probably 5 more players. We probably won't accept any of these guys. Any of these, like, yeah, especially him. We're not gonna accept any of them. We're gonna take a hit on the cap space if we do. Look at what we got for any players. Let's see. Scout him. Scout him. Scout him. Never know, there might be a good player in this somewhere. Oh, frick. They're not going to get any more good quarterbacks. Alright, let's see what we got. We got first round pick. We're protected to go 20th overall. So we got 2 first round draft picks, quarterbacks. And we're definitely going to go for a quarterback in the next draft. So we got him. We can upgrade him. And then we got... We're going to face the 0-3 Chargers. Oh, we went up 1 overall, so up to 75. So we got this going.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA.
Alright. Let's see, hold on 1 second. Let's make sure everything's all running good. Now that we're in our first game, everything is running good.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Let's see what we got.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. Now Drake loses the football.
How you drop the football like that?
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
Come on.
Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Single's kick is good, and the Dolphins are going to tie the score.
Come on, team. They're 0-2.
Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. First down, Rivers completes it to Benjamin. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Rivers to throw it, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen.
So hard to play for a team that doesn't want to try.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Fitzpatrick from the gun on third down. And it's caught by Parker. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. So a third down situation coming up as we drop you in the action. The ball in the red zone, 3rd and 2. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd down and goal. Fitzpatrick. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Okay, you guys got at least contest these. I can't
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
I guess last week you guys can't stop the ball.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the gun on third down, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
Excuse my language. You had that game. You had that first down.
Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Fitzpatrick now. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
Oh, come on, team. Are you serious?
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Now Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the...
It's hard to want to play for a team that doesn't want to win.
Let's go, defense!
Rivers now to throw on first down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Stop the ball.
To throw, Rivers. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, and it's third down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Running back, I don't know why.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll be second and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, second and goal. Here's Rivers, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
He's a little bit worried about this one, isn't he?
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? To throw is Rivers. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Now Fitzpatrick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You had that ball. I don't get it.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Look at that, we were down by 18 points.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Fitzpatrick to throw for it on fourth down. He's going to fire one deep, middle. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist.
Come on, team.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
What's the point of trying if you guys don't want to win?
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
This team doesn't want to win. This team, we shouldn't be this much lost. We should be losing by this much.
Now Fitzpatrick on fourth down. And this is Parker, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
I don't care.
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense... They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 17-yard line.
Where was this? The other 90% of the game. Where was this the first 2 quarters?
On first down, Drake. And he loses the football a second time. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can.
Yeah, our team didn't want to win that game, which is okay. It's fine. Teams don't want to win all the time. Let's see.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I wouldn't be happy with that game. Like, seriously. 0-2 team. You know what? You guys lost. I don't care. No, you guys lost. You're going to do extra preparation. What's the point? My rules are, if you win the game before the... You win the game before the... You win the game before the, before
now
the bye
let's
week,
take a minute to see
I
how
will
you
allow
can improve
no
your team.
practice. But since you guys did not even want to win, you never know what can be available. We'll wait to get a fullback later on. Alright, so we got that team going. Kenny Stills, 150 yards. I can try to do that. So we just got through the bye week. Players practice, they weren't too happy. Well, you gotta win games. If you don't win games, what's the point of you? What's the point of you? You guys would have won the game last, or within I always, with my team, if they win the game by, if they win the game, or if they lose by less than a touchdown, I allow no practice. But since they lost, they got
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your
They
team.
have to have practice. Doesn't matter what they say. Doesn't help that the team doesn't want to win.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
All right, let's get this lead.
So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense.
Miami halfback sweep. Ooh. This looks like an interesting play.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Good run.
Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year. Gase was head coach, only 7 starts, but now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed playmaking abilities this season ago. 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Balazs. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Fitzpatrick. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he finds Stills complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was DeShazer Everett that time who got a hand in to break it up. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Running, it's Drake. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let them.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. He's got it complete to Thompson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. But 23 on the 3rd. From the red zone now, Keenum, complete. Richardson has it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Keenum. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Charles Harris. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Keenum now to throw. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terrence Will. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To Thompson on the screen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
I heard play for a team that, doesn't.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. They run it with Balaj. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Guys don't. It's kind of hard to play for. Play for team.
So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it that time to Stills, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Balaj. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 3rd touchdown now.
Wow.
Just above 1 minute remaining here in the 2nd quarter. This offense looking to get down at least into field goal range, but they're starting on their own side of the field. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Drop the ball, you stupid idiot.
Here's Fitzpatrick. And that will be incomplete as well.
Really?
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Oh, the fuck you missed that.
A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a first. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone.
If I get roughing the pass,
kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Of course, they had the option.
Oh, stupid.
Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run here with Balaj. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Fitzpatrick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from... Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the 2nd half. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The big Tank Carradine with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their...
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Throwing on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And it's caught. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run with Balaj. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not.
Why? There's no point. Holy crap, they actually did something.
And time winding down here in this 4th quarter. This is a crucial spot. Let's see what the offense can do. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Fitzpatrick again. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the delay, it's Balaj. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
I'm not trying. I'm sorry. I'm not trying for this team.
So a victory here for the Washington Redskins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that.
You just let the guy catch it. Let's see what we got. We'll get some more off it. I'm gonna go all training boost. I gave you the opportunity.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
How can you say I didn't give it to you when I threw the ball to you so many times and you dropped it half the time? God. Linebackers. Sorry, it's not even the linebackers, it's just the offense. Isn't he injured? I'm not gonna have to do contract until your injury's done. Well, we got 46.8 million. You never know. You can find a steal in the later part of the rounds for these players, these specialized positions.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We're 1-4.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Fitzpatrick from the gun on third down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. Melange, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. A draw play now. Melange, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Miami first down, that one going for... So with that last play, this offense is now in the red zone, but they're also now facing a fourth down situation. Fitzpatrick.
What?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Are you serious?
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
how can you throw it that bad? That's all I want to know. Like, how can you throw
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
You didn't even contest that ball either.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Come on.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30, past the 20, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
You can't freaking do anything, team. What's the point of trying if you can't do your job?
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Throw the ball like 10 times.
Walton on the draw, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14.
Where was that last week? Or the week prior? Or the week we lost by 40 points.
Watch time. Timing is right.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. And he's got it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 1st touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. This for his running back, McCoy. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. Now, can this offense muster a late 2nd quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard 1st half through the air. And for the 3rd time here, this offense intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
I'm seriously about to get throwing these skills. I'm about this close to just
well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought to
he doesn't like to touch the ball.
21.
Seriously,
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defense on play action, Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up.
They didn't do anything. They almost got beat out like a play prior.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Right to you. Right to you.
Well, this one's getting good now. 4th quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge 3rd down stop. Now Allen. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Round 80! Mark 47! Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Check.
Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
I'm trying to get the running backs.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Allen off the bootleg. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. John Brown.
There's no point playing for a team that doesn't want to win. I'm sorry. I'm not going to keep wasting my time.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and nope.
Yep, I don't care. You know, it was a bad game. So what's the point?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
5. All right. I want to see him on the depth chart. Where's your position? So JC Miter is he's on there. I'll sign him. So accept it. See, we got
now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
All right, this might be the last game of the video.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he's got another down at the dog. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Now Roethlisberger, and that will be incomplete.
That was not our defense. That was the wide receiver dropping the ball. We got lucky.
A 4th down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches.
What the?
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up. The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. Fitzpatrick to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Here's a run with Balaj. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kalen Balaj, his 4th touchdown on the... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. At 5 yards on the play there.
Let's go! 20! Watch the twist, watch the twist.
They'll run it here. This is Mark Walton. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie 1st-rounder from Michigan, Devin Bush. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So late second quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? And this is caught. It's Parker. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. And his throw here is incomplete.
What was that?
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10, and down to the 7-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Need to catch the ball.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Fitzpatrick again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's wide.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
How the fuck you miss a fucking
Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11.
He's a washed up 35.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Again, a run with Counter. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
What's the point? I'm not going to play as a team that doesn't want to win. I'm sorry. I'm not going to play defense if they're not.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Now Fitzpatrick. Able to locate Wilson.
Wow,
better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the...
Best catch I've seen all year.
Mike,
I haven't seen any catches like that.
55. I got you, punk.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
That's out of bounds.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth.
Well, I think it just glitched in Chicago Bears.
They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Allen for a Dolphins touchdown. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick, the quick slant caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Fitzpatrick now to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but now it's 3rd and goal. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop it for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. Well, obviously you can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on. Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it, because to me...
No, you lose games and you be gutsy like that.
Well, this one's getting good now. 4th quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge 3rd down stop. They'll run it now out of the gun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough. Down. The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they'll run it here. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Just trying to see if he gets more
Now the
yards.
Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Sanders' kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have...
High defense.
This defense now desperate to protect their 3-point lead. What can they do here? This might... Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Open man is Switzer, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back to throw. It's caught by Bryant. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll look to throw. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Miami...
Let's see what we got. Oh, we got some players. Oh, how are we doing on our running back? Let's see. Yeah, I tried getting the ball more, but he didn't want to. He's injured.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Defensive back grade. We're going to take a look at next week. All right. Oh. Let's see, what's he on the depth chart? We'll offer him a contract, a small contract. We'll offer him a $1.9 million contract. You're not getting any more. Let's see what we got. Who can we try and graph? Ooh, another. A lot of really good tight ends this year. We don't need tight ends. We need quarterback and offensive lineman. But if there's nobody that we can get at that round, we can grab them. We have 2 second-round picks. Alright, I'm going to end it here. And then I'll see you guys in the next video.